here in the Newman Scoring Stage on the Fox lot, celebrating our 30th anniversary, recording with 64 musicians.
It's a very well-respected program. We have composers that have gone on to earn Emmy nominations and wins, BAFTA nominations and wins. We've got film composers everywhere around the world that are from this program.
Going to sort of live sessions was invaluable. Ben's a fantastic orchestrator and composer, so just sort of being in that essence makes you sort of want to step up your game a bit.
It's something I can't stress enough how valuable it is at the beginning of a movie is to write something away from picture, because it actually changes the conversation with the filmmaker. It stops becoming a technical conversation. It becomes only about story and about interpreting story. It's very important to have that definition in your head when you're doing this profession, is that you are a filmmaker.
There are so many people in this city that are amazing composers, and I've seen so many of them crash and burn because they don't want to do fixes, or they don't leave their ego at the door, or they don't want to collaborate. And it's those small little things that, you know, when no one slept in 3 days and it's 3 a.m. and you have a deadline at 7 a.m., you know, who's going to be the coolest people to hang around with?
You know, what really matters is your interpersonal skills. Everybody can make pretty good music that sounds like film music, but the interaction with the director, with the musicians, with the copyists, has become the most important thing. Now, all of the rest of it, once you get the job, is very important, but that initial skill is hugely important.
To build a career in this business, you gotta have teamwork and build your own teams, and they all have different strengths. So the more they utilize that, the more they get to know each other and stick together, the greater chance of their success moving in their careers. So many people in the industry forget that a lot of the great samples that are used in the mock-ups today came from these same great musicians.
These musicians literally far exceeded my expectations with how my piece was going to be. In my head, these guys blew it out of the water.
Well, I think the lasting legacy are those alumni who have gone on to have very successful careers.
I'm going to put it on my website, I'm going to put it on my demo, and it's going to be the highlight of my reel.
I mean, that's the goal. The goal is to use this as a stepping stone to get into the next, you know, category of my career, and so I'm hoping that this will propel me into some new opportunities.